the basically it's like the cheapest keyboard that money could buy.
Yeah.
And we were all very skeptical that it actually had like blues, but I guess it did.
I don't remember what we have to do here. What is memories of these games? I guess this is just whatever. Can
you
click
increase
on
your
them?
volume?
Like my voice or the game?
The game.
The Nonary game.
I don't know if it's too loud for you.
Is this fine?
The Nonary game.
Yeah, it's about fine.
Nonary game. The Nonary game. The Nonary game. Nonary game.
Okay, well. Yes, this is the limit on my end, so
Okay.
for me.
Yeah, that's fair. Whatever feels comfortable.
Can't you just like parsec up?
It is already mixed up 100%. It's fine. I can hear it. I'm also not sure that the DA is I don't know, it's helpful
Worth it
to people on Twitch.
Oh, not good.
I don't remember where I started.
We went back in time.
Yeah, but where? Oh, that's where we had the choice of 3 doors, I think. I'm still confused by why you can't like go back here. Whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna pick one of the other doors.
Junpei, read the.
Right. June wants doors.
Yes.
Picking doors.
Requested. 7 the door I. Okay. The last. I want to go through.
We not pick door 1 now? Again? Is the game telling us not to pick that again? What if we want to just play through the game again? Whatever. What should we pick? Door 2 or door 6?
I say door 2, so we can go in a nice chronological order. Breadth first search through it.
There. You cheat. Cheating? I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted. How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier. Let me see that. Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready. And I put the one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't. Well, what does it say? You got lucky.
Alright, so we know who's going through door 2. Me, Lotus, and Junpei. The problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with us?
I don't remember any numbers anymore. I can just trust the game here.
Santa was not 2, he was
3. Santa's 3, because Santa's 3 in Japanese.
Huh?
Well,
Then what will you do, Clover?
I'll be waiting at the stairs.
Maybe that's better.
You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the Nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
All right, I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then. Let's move too.
Yeah.
Who did we decide in our like? Okay, we decided at some point that 2 people had like killed Snake, but I'm not sure if that's like still true in this version. I think it is, but
I think we concluded that.
Right. Let's go.
don't remember who.
What point are we in the story again?
This is at the third like fork of doors where there's like 3 doors. There's the 1, 2, and 6.
Okay.
And then after you go through this, you get to 9. It's like the end. And then what happened last time was we went through door 1, we got to the end, got through door 9, but Clover had decided to kill everyone, so she could go through door 9. Well, specifically, she wanted to kill the 2 people who I forget who had killed her brother, and then she needed to kill people to get through the door herself.
Right.
My choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Seven said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using the elevators. I wonder what we'll find down there.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
Are you ready for the dramatic? Where's the deactivator?
I'll go first. Let's go.
Hurry! Gas, gentlemen! Put on the masks.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it.
There it is. It's right there. It stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was joking. How many times do you have to exhale?
I'm not sure.
Ooh-wee. Sorry.
Zooey mama.
We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's
They just recycled the dialogue. They said the same thing in the other path, except it was Ace thing instead of 7.
3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
What happened to 7? He's a reliable character. He has to be saying like, "I'll take this one, Grandma." Why don't we split up? Is that okay with you, old hag? I want the consistent character.
Well, I guess I'd better get
In this round where you don't die, he's not an asshole.
Confinement room. Emergence. Or maybe you pronounce the E separately. That spells emergency.
What if the way Mystery Hunt worked was this, like, there is a bunch of They're just like a bunch of puzzles that just weren't solvable. They're just like were bullshit. Out of like all the puzzles, just like a handful of them that just weren't solvable at all.
I think people would quickly find it not fun.
But that was like part of it. You had to like figure out that they didn't work.
I will point out that in like an older mystery hunt, like in the 90s, it started out where like they they handed out the packet of puzzles like it normally was, but they were all impossible puzzles actually. But there was like a secret like thing you could kind of figure out like by like tracing through all the packet that gave you like a message to be like go to like this room and we get the real puzzles.
Oh.
River. It's a blue scarf.
An equally valid interpretation.
Owl?
So now we're the asshole in this route.
Yeah. He's trying to be cool. He's trying to fit in. It's like, you hear like other people like making jokes at like other people, and you kind of like hop in to join, and then it's just immediately awkward. Yeah.
It's gotta try some negging.
Yeah.
Lighten up the mood.
What a filthy, disgusting moon. Wow, they're even negging the drawings. Been on this ship for 9 hours. Do you think they have to pee at once? I don't think I would.
I just want to imagine that they're gonna spend like 5 minutes. Wait, did they spend a while trying to poop in the beginning to like get it out of their system? I forgot. I forgot. I remember there's some weird scene where that happens.
I don't think I looked behind the other toilet in this room. Can I look at the toilet here? Okay. I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Oh, you can be screwed into this? Okay. Yeah, a screwdriver now. Was the handle really necessary on the screwdriver? Whatever. Okay. What do we do with the screwdriver? Can we get that out? Can we turn the knob? Oh yeah, that's right. Check out another room.
This isn't really a horror game. Not that I was expecting it to be, but I think there's elements of it that are like.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think that's so funny. I think that it just referenced to Hex.
Wait, I wanna look at the. Let's look at this slot. Can I like try some of the other thing? Whatever. I don't know what you're doing here. What are we supposed to do here? Oh, but there's screws here. Okay. Use a screwdriver. It's not hard. I got the characters. If you're not actively holding the screwdriver out in your hand, the characters are just like, man, maybe we could like pry the screw off. I don't know. Like. Okay, that's how we get the knob, I guess. I can go in here, put the knob on here. Put the knob on. Okay. Junpei, what are you doing? I'm running the water. Okay, the sound effect when you open and close the door is so silly. It's like whoomp whoomp whoomp.
Yeah.
It's literally like 3 blind mice. See how they run. So look at our tile.
What the? Hey, what's going on? Are you
Okay,
okay, man?
cutscene.
You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
I'm trying to poop out a bomb right now.
Yeah. You okay? I shit myself.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All
Got a little dizzy, that's all.
right, it's out. It's out. Don't worry.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Oh, good. We can ask him a stupid question again. Make him forget.
I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Light, Nona.
Are these the code names for this alternate game where Nona is clearly like the 9 person and like?
You're right.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people.
Yeah, with mind control and aliens and curses and ink blot tests or whatever.
Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names.
Was there 9 of them?
Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Leave him alone, Junpei.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay.
Junpei is such an asshole.
From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
It was 9 years. You said the number. That's the number. I know that one.
Remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared.
Where have these 16 boys and girls disappeared to? They've gone to a killing game.
Here, just so that you can recognize them, we decided to blur their faces out and then downsample them to like 16 by 16 pixels.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to been it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they
Oh my
carried.
god.
No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
They were human beings. Sorry.
Or human beans.
Real
And
human
pinto
beings.
beans too.
Out of
And
hiding,
fava
gun
beans?
already in my hand. Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug. That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it. Shit, my head hurts.
Have like, backup maybe when you went to that I don't know.
Where am I?
Most people, when they're cops, have partners and like.
A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying.
Luckily, the captions could understand what it was saying.
But I could hear one. It was pretty high. Probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
What? Go ow!
Left. It's coming from under the bed. I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was.
The story is going on too long.
The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate.
Yeah. They have to escape this ship.
I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit.
Can't see shit! Can't see shit! Where's my reading glasses?
But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices
Or you just heard them, you know?
Hold on.
I knew. I felt it in my gut.
But then when my inside man told me, it popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
I took a massive fucking dump.
Nekumaru-sized shit.
Yeah.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally...
Was that necessary? Was that necessary at all?
Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and...
Why do you need to mention this detail?
Yeah, it was very sweaty the whole time. It was very steamy in the room too.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids?
This is like the stupid Shaggy
You're
Dog
such
story.
an asshole. Like.
No, okay,
Well, yeah.
this is a Shaggy Dog story. Imagine that. What if Seven is like fucking with him and he just like made up this whole entire thing?
Yeah, he like made the whole thing about he doesn't have his memory too, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then at the end it's just gonna be like a dumb pun. And then I really found that shipment of kids. Anyway, let's get back on this. But also, Junpei's just like, tell me what the fuck happened. Like, stop messing around and tell me what happened.
Did you save them?
Yeah, he's being a little bit passive aggressive, but you know, I could understand why he's a little bit
I think
invested, I guess, in the story.
a girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore.
No, like, I'm getting worried because I'm kind of interested in what's going on here. Like, you know, it's setting up for like this very grand like backstory, I guess, like what I would call the meta story of what's going on.
Yeah.
But I've been burned by that before in Danganronpa, expecting that.
You've been burned by in what?
Danganronpa.
it's like Diorama 1 has a meta story. It's like, actually, did you see that meme I sent a while back for like, like chapters 1 through 5, just like normal mystery. Chapter 6, like Illuminati symbol flashes, just like weird conspiracy theory bullshit.
Well, okay, in like a so like a lot of games will like especially like mystery style games or whatever like that. Like, and I want to include Professor Layton in this. I don't know if you know about Professor Layton, but like games will like set up this like impossible scenario. Like how is this happening? Like what could possibly be like the cause of all this? Like something that defies logical explanation, and then like at the end it gets revealed and like you're like, oh my god, never even thought of that. Like, wow, that was a great explanation, and it's like very cool.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was expecting that throughout like the first Danganronpa game. It was like, what could possibly be like in this world could like cause this to happen? Like what is like going on? Like why this motivations? Like,
Yeah.
and like it's just like blah blah blah. It's basically the equivalent of a Solid Dream. It's even in the first game, it's like just apocalypse and like no motivation. Like,
Yeah.
but which is fine. It's just I was expecting something more, and
something
like
that made
I
sense,
feel like I'm expecting something more here again, and I don't want to get my hopes up.
I really don't remember.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been...
You don't need to recap this like hazy recap of what happened.
They'd taken the children to the same ship.
Yeah, what the fuck? You don't like we literally just okay.
Children, 7 had said 3 of their names. I think that's all.
What? This is entirely unnecessary. I don't appreciate the game assuming that we just spaced out and didn't pay attention to any of that.
I know, I actually kind of appreciate it because it suggests the game is also aware that we hate their long meandering explanations.
And 7 is...
Yeah, maybe it's trying to tell us that, hey, this is actually important.
I can't really use any of this information anyway.
I'm really curious. I have to know where, like, he got this, like, beanie that has the apple on it, and also his, like, orange overalls that make him look like he's, like, a construction worker or something.
Yep.
I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero. Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that? I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
What were we doing? Oh yeah, we have this tile now. Use it in here. How do you know there's more tiles? Whatever. We look under this bed. Shouldn't you like look for where the vent is that he described? Whatever. They can check the other room. Okay, you still have this drawer, the mirror, this portrait. Mine anything? Like, it seems like we're done with that, but whatever. I hate that sound. Warren 7 and Sun and Moon. We have what the something else we can click on, right? We have the 14 equals E. Can't we do? Do you want to try anything with that? Whatever. Oh. What are you supposed to do? Don't tell me you have to flush it 4 times and 7 times. You have to really watch us flush 7 times.
Oh my god.
This? Yeah.
Or tiles. I don't know.
What rooms haven't we checked? Have we done literally everything? don't know what it wants from us. There are still rooms that haven't been checked yet? There's like 3 rooms. What? What? Roar has a weird bump on the back of it. Do you use this? Yeah, I don't think we've used this shelf at all. What? What?
14 equals E. Have you used that hint yet?
No. Says, I've got a feeling this is irrelevant.
This is irrelevant, I think.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to say, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, is there something you could use this on the other one?
I don't know.
What? What?
Wait, what did we do to trigger this?
You put it back in the drawer. Well, I don't think it's the drawer it came from, maybe. How did they possibly like now? Now we got all of them, we just know.
Yeah, we just know. Obvious sack.
Move all the E's.
How did you guess?
I don't see what that had to do with hexadecimal. I think you just said E.
It was just the 14. I don't know if the hex part is here, but yeah.
What does the 14 mean then?
I mean, I think it's just saying that E is the character 14. Or the number 14.
Yeah, but that doesn't have stuff to do with it.
I know. That's what I'm trying to
The
say.
puzzle
like,
was just replace the E's.
Maybe this is where the 14 comes in handy.
Oof, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, looks uncomfortable to say the least.
It doesn't look like a positive
I'm not
chair.
sitting
I will say that.
beside it.
Looks like it's placed over some kind of glass.
I take it it's an electric chair, but that's just a guess.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Oh, what the hell is this? What are these tools for?
That's not something I even want to think about.
What's a spring for?
I will torture you with my spring. It will bounce up and down.
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle. And get
Like, all the tools, like, sure, I can see the torture implements, but, like, the spring was the one where I'm just like... Anyway.
I was also the rubber duck and the comfy pillow. It just says torture.
Wow,
What
who'd
is
have
this
guessed?
room? Oh. What's it gonna let us take? Oh, you took the wrench. Oh, but it's letting us try. Lotus is like, I really don't think you can do this. Oh well, we'll look around, sure. Well, fine, let me try it. You can tell me how to do it. What are you supposed to check? Oh, this. Okay. What? Yeah, I turned everything on. Nah, I'm an ABE kind of guy. Wait, it goes into the pocket and out of our inventory? What's his inventory then? Stuff that's just in his hand?
I don't know.
We have to go to fill the water tank, right?
Is that a shark?
It's a left shark.
It's what shark?
It's a left shark.
A left shark?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah, you should look it up. EDEF. Or EDBF, I guess.
Katy Perry left shark?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, it did like a Super Bowl halftime show, and there was sharks dancing in the background. And like the one on the left was like clearly did not know what was going on.
Our goal is to help.
I'm actually just watching the video right now.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up...
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But...
No
Hey, he's not. The left shark's not doing that bad of a job.
give you advice from the chair, too.
Yeah. For like, you know, being prime on screen at like, you know, the Super Bowl halftime show.
I want to stay in this.
It's like an okay job, just like a little bit stilted.
Let's get this
No, just kidding. Just kidding. Left shark has no idea what he's doing. I got to like the end of the video.
Alright, Lotus is getting in the electric chair.
Don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much.
Okay.
No, tell them that I will always love them.
Always. 'Cause I will always love you.
Daughters.
Daughters? With that slim, beautiful body?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
That's right, I'm 80 years old.
They're twins. I had them when I was young after... Well, some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Wait, Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh, no way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this? There's no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
I love this weird this intro.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
I think it's time for a flashback.
I'll tell you.
Oh my god.
9 years ago, there were 16 kids disappeared, and I was a cop. Let me tell you, I heard that they were going to this wharf to send them to a passenger liner docked offshore. But I went by myself, and then I felt a metal thing dig into the back of my neck, and then I woke up on the...
Then I took a massive dump. Oh my god, okay. Alright. We had to just like look through all these fucking scenes. And finally, I took a dump. Okay, no.
Yeah, we skipped the dump part.
9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for. For the last 9 years. The person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
Then how did you expect us to tell them that you loved them? They disappeared.
Then 9 days later, they came back.
Did the number twice? Okay.
They never told me what happened to them over those 9 years.
Well, what?
I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared.
9 years ago.
Jokes and did all the silly things kids
Are they
do.
even kids anymore at that point?
No, she said they're our age, Junpei's age.
I asked them to remember that.
No.
I guess.
Which I think it's implied that we're like, I don't know, a college student or something. I forget, that's what it was.
Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
Wait, 9 days?
Yeah, didn't you see that? She said 9 years ago her kids disappeared, and then 9 days later they came back.
Oh, I misread that. I thought they were gone for 9 years. And then I was
They're
just
gone
like,
for 9
how are they
years.
the same age? What do you mean they acted like they always have? Like what? like when they were like if Junpei is 18, they acted like how they did when they were 9.
Yeah, they had like an elementary school grasp on the English language, like.
Yes.
The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just... Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals. No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Have you heard of them before?
No. It's the first time I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital.
And for a while, I was trying to get some
Hospital.
kind of information.
The hospital.
The hospital.
One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Oh no.
I guess all these while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment.
Is it gonna turn out that like we were one of the kids and our memory is suppressed?
This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another. Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the images to subject A while thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair and given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
The experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Even if that is the case,
Well, if we're to believe this, everyone on this ship is into telepathy somehow, in some way. So,
I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of
because
it.
they've talked to us about Egyptian curses and ink blots and whatever.
Nonary gave Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after.
Yes, thank you.
I think that's the ending they're gonna go with.
Maybe. Just none of it's connected after all.
Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to proceed with the experiment, please seat subject in the restraining device.
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, Lotus, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so more about the Gansfeld experiment, right? Then.
No, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right. Lotus?
Now I can't stop thinking of the shark thing.
Weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus. Okay, let's do this.
June's gonna leave you. Wait, what? This is not a very clear puzzle, in my opinion. What? I don't get it at all what's going on here. This feels like it's gonna be a trial and error thing. It makes no sense. What is going on? Okay, so we're just seeing it from two different views, right? That's not the same thing. Like,
Vaguely? I guess they're not.
I don't fucking know. We're just gonna try. All right, it's on 1-1. Okay, off, off. 1, 2, off. Okay. So I'll go back to off, off. Now we'll try 2 down here. Now let's try this 2 and this on 1. Oh, that's right. We have to check too. Like I'm betting something like that, right? 'Cause these are all on 1.
I don't really know how this puzzle works.
I don't either. Okay, all these are right now. Oh, now we need those 2 on. Oh, these are right. It's all 2. These are right. And this is missing some. I don't get it all how this works. Maybe I need to... Okay, if I turn all of them off. They're all off.
Okay.
I'll see this is those 2 and those 2. 2 does those 2 and that.
Okay.
Now 1 is that, which was the same as like
2
on this one.
Okay,
Now if I do them
2.
both, it just adds more. I'm pretty confused by this. Don't. Really know what's going on here. But this one did 2 right there, and then 2 and then 1. This one did 2 right there and 1 right there, which is the same thing. And then I combine these both, and we get 3, 1, and 2. Is it just adding up? Like, it's not like specific spots? Like, there's just 4 here and just 2 here?
Yeah. I don't know.
I guess that makes sense. One there. I feel like I could write this out and get it. Cause
Lotus is just like, Junpei, why are you like massaging my head in this weird way?
yeah. That does like 1, 2, 2, 3. So now if I do this, and then I turn this one on to 1, it should be 3 and 3 on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. We need it to be 4 and 4, and 7 and 6. So we need a lot on the left side. So I guess we should figure out what each one does for the left. So this side does 2 and 0, 2 and 0, and then 1, 1. So not a lot. You have to like use the other side, I guess. So we have to get was it 7 and 6, yeah. And the most we can get from just this side is 3 and 1. It just does 2 and 3. That's just 1. 2 and 2. Just 1. So I feel like we need the. I feel like we need the one that did like a lot here. Yeah, I feel like we need this on, maybe.
Are there only 81 possibilities total?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this setup gets this right, but this is a bit off. So how we maybe it's a different way to do this. So like maybe we change that or something. Then we probably don't have enough here, yeah. I feel like this one needs to be in the 1 position. We need 4 and 4 here. Oh, is this right? Okay.
Yep.
Boom. I didn't like fall into the pit. Whatever. didn't. Are we done?
Guess so.
Okay.
That's something that happened, right? You found it.
Yeah.
The hallway goes to the left.
I want to see where we are on the flow. Oh, somehow we got in on the right one. Oh, we're almost at an ending. That means this is probably not the good ending, considering the middle one looks like the right one.
Well, who knows? Maybe we just like turn around a corner and it's like, well, you get to leave.
I mean, the other door we didn't do is the one that you like go with June, so that's probably the true ending.
That's fair.
Doors.
Yes, we just need to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
An elevator.
Just what we need. Let's take this to C deck.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door, and I happen to have the sun key in my pocket right now. This should open that door.
Let's go.
Or June running noises the whole time during that voiceover.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Yeah, this is clearly not good.
What the hell? What the hell happened? Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Get me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think? We have to get out of here before the murderer comes back.
The murderer?
Santa.
Nah, they just exploded.
And they said 3 people, 3 dead bodies. That means that the person who had killed them was... No.
Wait, how do you know that?
This is elimination. 7.
Snake already
no.
dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. He's disappeared. I forget if we've seen like the
I feel
blood
like there's
in
someone
this
missing.
timeline.
What about, oh, Ace is dead, right?
Well, that's Ace right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
And how would I know that? Whatever, let's just go.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to open this?
Always saying it.
Go back.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
Or they're up here because the door was already open.
But I don't see any other doors.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Yeah, it's all like a grocery store. It's a sliding door to go in.
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about this. The other doors were already unlocked, and this one's automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. We've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
That was a really weird reaction.
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be. This can't be real.
The I can't take it anymore ending.
It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things. Yep, that's it. This is all obviously a lie. It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something, or a dream. It's made up.
how in these situations is like one person killing multiple people? Like, like overkill like multiple people with the axe.
In this
Like,
particular situation, or
yeah, well, both of these, both endings so far. I
Clover
feel
only
like
killed one
multiple
person at a
people
time.
can.
Remember?
Yeah.
Connie! Connie, hang on! Connie!
Crap.
Jumpy?
Oh man. Connie,
Crap.
there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No, no way. No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you. I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Stabs him.
Really happy to see you again, Jumpy. Really happy.
Don't give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times.
Lots more times. We gotta go to our favorite boba place down the street.
Just gotta hang on. All right, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do?
Ask her who the fucking murderer is.
Submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
You gotta just like check it out and make sure it works.
Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy.
When I stab you.
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot
Okay, oh my god, I don't care. This backstory is shit.
to you?
Really now, you liked her for a long time.
We consummate a relationship right here as I'm dying.
In the pool of blood.
Long time. Jumpy, do you remember how we hung out a lot?
Oh my god, this is not... I don't care. This is the most... This takes the record for the most forced romantic backstory.
Playing snowball at the school?
What's Snowball?
Playing snowball.
I too played Snowball. I'm like literally just thinking, is this a sport?
They're all memories.
Okay, is there ads actually supposed to be like serious writing, or is she gonna stab him or something? Because it's just like wasting time.
I also wanted to go to a lot of other places, but that won't happen now.
Oh, I mean, yes.
Yes. Wait, I mean, no.
All sorts of- You hear me? I promise. We'll go wherever you want.
Are Lotus and whatever his name is like
Yeah.
just like standing there watching this awkwardly?
Yeah, she's just like face palming, like
That makes me happy,
they're watching her reach for the knife.
Jumpy. I feel
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
thank you.
This is actually bad fanfic writing.
Wow, they spent a lot of money on that transition. That's a new frame.
Connie!
Okay, great.
We get the swimming pool ending.
Okay, but what are Lotus and the other person doing? now you're in a submarine. What?
I mean, we're dead. It's not gonna keep going, is it?
So why was Lotus's bracelet?
Well, there's the 16th person in the school. They forgot to account for the fact that there's the extra person. There was the 16th student lying hidden somewhere
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
school. The one they called Ultimate Despair. Watch out for her.
Okay, we can probably skip the rest of the credits.
I don't know how do you skip.
Maybe escape. We have to
Nope.
watch the credits over and over again for every ending.
Yeah, no. Yeah, when you get bad endings, you have to watch the credits. It's your punishment.
Love it.
Okay, can I click now? Okay. We all die by a yellow submarine. uh, well, we got ending 6, the pepper ending. But how are there 6 endings? There's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Maybe there's a special ending and you unlock.
I'm curious what this branch is, where you like still end up at that point, and you're still like locked into the bad ending when you make a bad decision really early. Like, in what situation are you forced to go into that door? Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know.
what's the point of like going to these other, like, will it be cool if we go to this other path? It just joins back up.
No idea.
I don't know. What does it mean when there's like 2 locks? Like, I don't know. No, get out of here. No, please don't have to watch the whole thing now that I fucked up. Okay, no. Okay, good. Okay, well. No, how do I leave? How do I quit? Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm prepared to do another ending
Yeah, that's fair.
of this excellently written game.
I gotta say they really hit that fan fiction quality right there.
Yeah, even though it felt really obvious to me, I think it would have been way better if she would have stabbed it. Like that's how like was leading up towards like that's accusable if she just stabbed
But
it.
it actually was just like their attempts to make a romantic ending.
Yeah. So the fact that that was sincere is like pretty disappointing. Like at first it was implied like oh they just like knew each other in school, like they were in the same class and they like made occasional glances across the room at each other. But now then she's like, you remember how we used to play snowball with each other and we used to hang out and like talk all the time? Whatever.
Yeah, I still don't know what snowball is. This euphemism.
Yeah. No, we've got more. Cool.
I think the amount of pseudoscience though this time was a slight improvement. Only one telepathy reference.
We've
Can work with that, you know.
only got 2 achievements. Okay, so 51.7% of players see the submarine ending, but only 48.9 see the axe ending.
I see. So, did it stop the game early, or I don't know?
What?
Are they just ending the game early?
I don't know.
All right.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We can either tomorrow or the next day.
Sorry, what?
Either tomorrow or the next day we can do another ending.
Yeah, I think either should work fine for me. Yeah. Be pretty
Okay.
solid.
Cool. Yeah. Let's just knock out these endings a little quicker. We can do one a day.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, see tomorrow then. Or
Yeah.
whenever.
Sure. Yeah. No, tomorrow's fine. We'll see you.
Yep.